shadows fade into the air, golden silence everywhere. Time dissolves in gentle waves, calm becomes the space it gave. If the world begins to rush again, I will breathe this calm within. Every storm will lose its claim when the quiet calls my name. Through the light and open blue, every thought begins anew, and the sky becomes my guide. Clouds dissolve in silver light, day unfolds in peaceful sight. Every breath begins again, carried on a drifting wind, and the quiet stays with me. Sky so wide, the world below, chasing dreams I've never known. Every step I feel it rise, hope reflected in my eyes. Left behind a fading flame, all the voices, all the blame. Now I'm stronger, now I see there's no cage around me. When the night pulls me under, I break through like thunder. No chains, no fear, just the sound in my ear. I'll run with the light, leave the shadows far behind. Every heartbeat, every mile takes me closer to the fire. Let it carry me high, I was made to touch the sky. I'll run with the light and never look back this time. One with the light. On to the night. Tried to find myself in noise, lost in everyone else's voice. Now the silence sets me free. I hear the rhythm calling me. I won't wait for tomorrow. This path is mine to follow. No more fading slow. I'm ready now to go. I'll run with the light, leave the shadows far behind. Every heartbeat, every mile takes me closer to the fire. Let it carry me high, I was made to touch the sky. I'll run with the light and never look back this time. Every scar, a star that shines, proof I made it through the night. Now the sunrise calls my name, and nothing feels the same. Sky so wide and I'm alive. With every step I rise, I'll run with the light, forever in my eyes. Sky so wide and I'm alive. With every step I rise, I'll run with the light, forever in my eyes. Curtains closed, the noise is gone. I vanish when the world moves on, drifting where I can't be seen through the cracks of every dream. Locked inside this velvet space, built from silence, stitched with grace. I replay what never was, a loop that fades with every pause. And I don't know what's real when the dream begins to peel, but it's softer than the day, so I let it pull me away. This is my dream exit, where I feel but don't exist, where the sky is a moving wall and I never have to fall. I can float and disappear, leave behind the ache and fear. You won't find me where I went, I'm safe in my dream exit. Memory is folding thin, I forget just where I've been, but the weight slips off my spine. In this sleep I redesign, and the dark becomes my skin, every breath a place within. I don't beg for morning's grace when the night holds my escape. This is my dream exit, where I feel but don't exist, where the sky is a moving wall and I never have to fall. I can float and disappear, leave behind the ache and fear. You won't find me where I went, I'm safe in my dream exit. No alarms, no open eyes, just a hush where I reside. And if I never wake again, at least I found the end. Curtains rise, but I stay still, wrapped inside this hidden will. Don't come searching, don't forget, I'm alive in my dream exit. The room is quiet now, but echoes still remain. Your shadows on the
Alright, good evening everyone. If you can hear my voice, you may put 1 in the chat room so that I know that you guys can hear me. You guys may put 1 in the chat room. Good evening everyone. Alright, so wow, today got a very big pump over here. Let's see. Today pump about 1,600 pips. 1,600 pips today. So yesterday I mentioned about one thing. If you guys still remember what I analyzed about yesterday market, once it broken above this level, this is a change of trend signs. So after it change of trend already, and it retraces back to this white color line, and eventually you see a big pump happens over here. So right now I will analyze what will happen next. So we already broken up this very important resistance area, which is somewhere around 4637 until 4659. This resistance, this is a 1 hour resistance. So we already successfully broken towards the upside. So right now, what I foresee is it will have a small retracement over here. And this retracement, most likely, it will retraces back to this. Previously, it's a resistance, but right now, it will turn from a resistance to a support area. Because in 5 minutes, I can see a change of trends happen over here. So this is a change of trends, turning from an uptrend, turning into a downtrend right now. But it doesn't mean this is a confirmation of trend of turning from uptrend turning to downtrend. So because right now we are still in a very, very bullish phase, even if it's a change of trends towards the downside, I wouldn't recommend you guys to do a short entry, whereby I wanted the price to retrace back to this support area. So it is good to have a change of trend over here. It is a good thing and a good sign also. It's because we can see a retracement right now. And once it retraces back to this support, so how do we entry? Let's say right now it already broken down below and then it goes up and it forms a confirmation of trend over here. Once it retraces back to this support area, what we want to see is, first of all, change of characters. And the second thing is BOS. Once we have the break of structure happens over here, we will look for an long entry right here. And this is also the second time of the low is getting higher. This is the first higher low and this is the second higher low. So we would want to enter our trade at the second higher low. But most probably, I think by tonight or maybe tomorrow morning in Malaysia time, tomorrow morning most probably we will have this entry. Because most likely tonight it will have a small retracement unless the volume for tonight is very, very big. Straight away retraces back to this support area. Then most likely somewhere around 10 o'clock, then we will have an entry if the volume is big for tonight. Alright, so right now I'm waiting for a long entry because this morning and this evening, it does not have a retracement over here. And those people who actually make profit from this uptrend, most likely they are actually they chase after the order. What do I mean by chase after is once because this price actually reached the resistance area and it does not have a sign of reversal as well. So a lot of people, if they really do a long entry over here, they are actually longing their order at the resistance level. Actually, if we long at the resistance level, actually it is very, very dangerous. So that this is not a good sign actually. Because what I see over here, actually there are quite a number of people doing long trades over here. Because this is considered a sideway. This is called sideway. So if sideway happens, it is also actually accumulation. So there are a lot of accumulation happening over here. And this is not a good sign for us to do long trade because we are actually longing at a resistance area. What if when the people do long over here and it retraces back towards the downside? All of the people are trapped. They are trapped. Once they are trapped, which means either they are liquidated or they will hit their cut loss. So right now, we don't chase after orders. We wait for the orders to come. So right now in 5 minutes, we can see a change of trends towards the downside, and hopefully by tonight it will retrace us back to the support, and we will do a long entry over here. And our long entry will happen somewhere around 4660. Yes, 4660. Right, so this is a very important point. And where is the next resistance? Actually, the next resistance is over here. This is 4782 and a range of 4800. This is the next resistance point, 4782 until 4800. This is the next 1 hour resistance area. Because how do I identify a resistance? First of all, we need to have at least 2 or 3 points and above. So there is 1 point over here, 2 point, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there are some consolidation over here. 9, 10. So there are a total of 10 points actually touches this point, this area, which is 4,800. So if we really do a long trade over here, I can see the price most likely it will retraces back up to this resistance, which is 4,800. And right now in 1 hour, we also have a CH over here, which is change of characters, which is a good sign as well. We are turning from a downtrend, turning into uptrend. And some more, we already broken towards the upside of this parallel channel. This is called a parallel channel. So a parallel channel actually it is used for to identify the trend, whether it's an uptrend or the downtrend. So right now we already broken up to an upside, and we also broke up towards this resistance area. So right now it is very strong bullish sign right now. And the reason of the gold actually rises, one of the reason is because the oil, because the liquidity of the oil, the money I think most probably already flow back to crypto and XAU. Because this today the oil actually crashes. I think the oil crashes about 12% today. So actually I mentioned about one thing before to my students actually. Every single time when the oil reaches to $100 per barrel, something big will happen soon. What do I mean by that is, if we look back at history, whenever it touches this resistance, which is $100, a big thing will happen. Let's say, if we talk about 2008, when oil reaches the all-time high, somewhere around 130 or 150 per barrel of the oil. And you guys know what happens in 2008? Actually, in 2008, Lehman's brother incidents happened. The bubble pop. So which means in 2008, once the oil reaches $150, something big happened actually. And if we look back at somewhere around the previous high, somewhere around 90s. If we look back at 90s, this is 1996 or 1997. So this is actually a high point, a resistance area during 97. This is actually something happened over here as well, which is the Asia crash market, the Asia currency market crash, 1997. And the next one is over here, somewhere around 2013. there is once the price reaches $100 per barrel, during this time, a lot of European countries actually gotten a very big financial crisis over here. Just an example, actually Greece gotten bankruptcy because of this as well. Somewhere around 2013 or 2014, somewhere around this period of time. That time is also the the one barrel is so expensive, and right now we also back to this level, which is $100 per barrel. And I think something big will happen soon. And some more, there are so many uncertainties over here. A lot of wars going on, Russia, Ukraine, and the Middle East war crisis. There's so many things happen. So that's why what I foresee currently is something big will happen, and most likely it will affect gold or BDC. Yes, this thing. If this something big happen. And some more US debt is also 39 trillion right now. I don't know whether this is a bubble or not, but hopefully um, we need to make money off this bubble, which is called black swan. We must be prepared for whatever things that are going to be happen. All right, and try to make profit from this black swan. I will keep on continuing to do more homeworks and do more research about the market. And if anything that I found out, I will update you guys immediately. All right. So right now, for the oil prices, we also reaches this very significant resistance area, and be prepared. Something will be happen. Oh, the gold retraces back to this support soon. It's a good thing. All right. If it keep on rises or keep on bullish, it is also very hard for us to do a long entry as well. So right now, what I want to see is a retracement back towards the upside, and I wanted to broke below this previous low so that I can look for a long entry. I need to confirm the trend whether it's turning down or not first. Alright, so this is the gold analysis. Let me look at 15 minute. 15 minute currently it is also very strong. The previous confirmation of trend is over here. And there is no more retracement in 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, it is super strong. Alright, so let's go to BDC. Because BDC, just now I received an alert from TradingView as well. It has broken towards the upside of this very big resistance. This resistance lies around 74,000 until 81,000. And we are slowly broken towards the upside right now. And the market is getting stronger and stronger. So in 4-hour graph, what I see is the same as yesterday, which is very strong, very bullish, and hopefully it will remain this bullish. And in 1 hour, actually I'm waiting for something to be happen in 1 hour. What I'm waiting is another continuous uptrend first, and I wanted the price to retraces back to this resistance area. Because once it broken towards the upside, when it retraces back to this resistance, actually it is back to support. So which means we are turning the resistance area into a support, whereby we are turning a supply zone into a demand zone. Once it retraces back to this support and we retest this support, if this support really strong, it will pump Bitcoin at least to 94,000, somewhere around 94,000. Okay, somewhere around 93 to 94,000. This is the next key level. So right now, it is slowly breaking towards the upside, and right now I am waiting for a retracement as well. Once it have a retracement, we will enter a long trade over here. We will buy Bitcoin. All right. I will buy it somewhere around 79,000, somewhere around this place. I wanted to wait for a reversal signal first when it retraces back to this support area. Okay. For ETH right now, we already broken towards upside. A change of characters happened over here in 1 hour and 4 hour as well. So this is point number one. We need to wait for a retracement first. Yes, after the retracement, then I need to broke this previous high. And after it broken this previous high and it retraces back to this white color EMA, then I will enter a long trade. Actually, a lot of people that will ask me, actually, why do I use this? Why do I need to wait for the second higher low, or I need to wait for this EMA? The reason is I need at least 2 to 3 confirmation, at least for me to make a trade, because we are doing a reversal trend. We wanted to catch a reversal. That's why the more confirmation you have, the better it is. So that's why we really need a lot of confirmation if we wanted to catch a reversal trend. Okay, so for BTC and ETH, currently we are sitting very bullish, because most likely the liquidity in the oil are like actually going back into the XAU and the BTC. Oh, there is a small retracement over here in the oil. So that's why in gold also have a very small retracement over here. You see, right now the gold and the oil, they are going against each other actually. So this indicates the money flow between these two pairs, oil and gold, they are going each other. So which means if oil is dropping, which means the money is flowing back into gold. If gold rises, which means the oil is also dropping as well right now because of the liquidity. So right now, gold already successfully back to this support area. So right now, I need to wait for a retracement one more time to retest this support. Okay, so if there is any trade that will happen tonight, I will update you guys in the group chat. I will give a trade call later in the public group. Okay, if there is a setup. Because right now we really don't have any confirmation yet. Right now what I can see is it just retraces back to this support, that's all. Nothing. This one I need to wait at least 1 to 2 hours of time. I need more candles. I need more candles for me to have a confirmation, because we are actually trading reversal trend right now. Over here we have CHOCH, and I am waiting for an uptrend CHOCH right now. I'm waiting for this uptrend change of characters, and I need to enter at the second higher low, and hopefully this white color line will go somewhere around, will go something like this. Yes, this is what I'm waiting for right now. Okay. Is there any questions regarding XAU and PDC? If you guys are clear, you guys may type OK in the chat room. If you guys are clear about it, you guys may type OK in the chat room. What is the support level for XAU? 4642. 4642. 4668. 4668. This is the support level. 4642, the range of 4642 and 4668 between this level. This is 1 hour support level. And the next resistance level lies around here. 4785. This is the next resistance. 4785 and 4 until 4800. 4800. This is the next resistance. So if you really enter a trade over here, a long trade, most likely the price will reach this area somewhere around 4800. Okay, and let's wait at least one more time, one more retracement. I need to wait for one more retracement over here, and we have to wait for a change of characters happens over here, at least a change of trends, because right now we are actually downtrend in 5 minutes. 15 minutes we are currently in uptrend. In 5 minutes we are actually downtrend. But this 5 minute downtrend actually is a good sign. It is because a retracement will happen. Okay, so let's wait for the setup. And any more questions? If you guys are okay with it, you guys may type okay in the chat room. And another thing is, if you guys are new to 10x Hub and you guys haven't joined our WhatsApp group yet, you guys may scan the QR code in the video and you guys may type in some information and my team will add you guys to our group chat. Alright, everyone all good? If there is no more questions, then that's all for today. And anything, I will update you guys in the group chat. Okay? Alright. So today is very straightforward because today it is very, very clean, the whole market structure. And hopefully, we will enter this long trade as soon as possible. Alright. See you all tomorrow, same time, same place. And remember to scan the QR code to join our group chat. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.